What's going on, guys? Back again with another video. This time something a bit different. Not driven in 8 days, so it feels nice to be back behind the wheel, as I've been stuck in isolation for the past 8 days or so. So I thought I'll give you a bit of a drive in the Edition 30. Now, before anyone turns around and says, well, you're not allowed to be out and about, you're right. But I'm doing the home shop, so it's necessities. The only difference is I'm going to vlog it. I'm not going to vlog what I go out there and buy and whatnot, even though I do have a good taste in food. But what I'll be doing, I'll be do a little video, talk a bit about the car, and try getting a bit of drive-by videos without this truck writing me off. Yeah, so just talk a bit about this car and what I've done to it since having it. So, as mentioned previously, so I bought it off a woman who had it. I think she had it for about 6 or 7 years. She was about between, I'd say, at least 50 years old. Don't want to be rude as well at the same time. But yeah, roughly about 50 years old. Put the car on sale, drove up, bought the car, and it was in a bit of a state. It was like one of them where she'd not washed it for ages and it was stained, and wheels were curved, brakes needed doing, scrape on the back bumper. What else? Just loads of like niggly bits and bobs that needed attention over time. So when I bought the car, first thing I did was wash it. Because trust me, it didn't look anywhere near as good as it does now. So I spent first things first, nice wash, and I just sat and waited until I had it booked in for a service with a VW specialist. So I had the DSG service done, had the engine oil filter, the air filter, cabin filter as well. I was going to get the fuel filter done, so I ordered that from TPS. But when it came to fitting it, they said from the underneath the pipes that were about to snap. So they said that the filter looks newish anyway, so if they change it, there's a possibility that I might not get the car back as soon as I wanted it, which was going back about a good 4 or 5 months ago. So I was like, you know what, if it doesn't need doing, leave it. So I was like, it was a bit annoying because I thought I'd just get everything done once and for all. Then anyway, I had the cam follower done, because there was no record as to say when it was done before, when it was done last, sorry. I had the PCV done because it was, I think when this is a test you do or something, I think it's 2 litre TFSI bars will know. You blow into the pipe and either if it pushes out the other end, it's not working as it should, because it should block it. One way or another, I don't know, someone in the comments probably will tell you a bit more about that. And then I did the oil dipstick because that was broken on the edge, so I got a new one again from TPS. So maintenance wise, I didn't really spare any money. I had pretty much everything done that I could. And then what else I've done? Then I had the front disc and pads done, rear disc and pads, and then I went to a body shop, had the back bumper painted. Then I had a bit of a rough idle, so I didn't know what it was. So then I changed the coil packs, because a lot of people recommended change the coil packs first thing first, because there was like a very slight misfire while the car was running. So what I did was I had the injectors, booked the car with Artec, drove down to Artec down in December time, had it checked over, had the walnut blast done and the injector cleaned and flow testers and stuff. So before they went great, came back out pretty much perfect. Car very, very nice after that, because it came previously with the map on it. So the woman, I don't know if the map's been on it since before the woman bought it, or did she? I don't think she'd have had it done, to be honest. So yeah, I'll just assume that it was on it since before she had it, so good 8 or 9 years. Same map on the car, and trust me, it is quick. Well, I think it is. So when I compare it against a Golf R, so Golf R's 310 brake, 4-wheel drive, obviously it's heavier. Now this is obviously roughly 300 brake, DSG as well. They're both DSG, but the only difference is this is front wheel drive, so it's a lot lighter. But the power's so instant. Anyway, going back to what I'd done. So after I had the injectors done and whatnot, car running sweet. I had the back bumper painted. Then I had wheels refurbished. At the same time, went for a set of Rain Sport 3 tyres because this car struggles for traction a lot. Never mind on the wet, it's ridiculous. So got Rain Sport 3s, good reviews online, and then I had the wheels and the calipers both done together in like a nice red. I think it complements the car, white, red, bit of a theme. Yeah, that's about it. Oh no, did put some space on the rear and some new exhaust tips, because last year when I bought the car I decutted it. So I put a decut on it and it was ridiculously loud because I had to decut it first and it was too quiet. Then I had a res delete done, and the res delete and the decut combined, overkill. It was I couldn't drive the car. Well, I could obviously, but it just wasn't nice to drive. It just sounded like a British tractor. So put the original cut back on and it quieted it back down. But whilst it was decutted and the res delete, both of them combined, somehow one of the exhaust tips blew off. Now don't ask me how. Even I was confused. I was thinking, where the hell did the exhaust tip gone? So I've got some new replacement exhaust tips. I've put them on, so it looks nice now. Well, looks like I want the car to just be like OEM plus, but yeah, I'm happy with how it looks now, to be honest. Wouldn't really change much else. I'll put some new number plates on it as well, as the old ones are a bit tight. Now, supermarket struggles. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I had some dents removed as well, because there was a couple of very small parking dents. Now I'm parking, I'll park even further away because I don't want any dents, because I would be screwing, honestly, if I come back to the car and if someone's even parked near me, I'm having none of it. Not today, not today. The brakes don't sound great. All that surface rust from being sat. Should sort it. Put my gear on. Safety first, boys and girls. Little mask. Just that bit there. Don't worry. Some gloves too. Going all out. Right, I'll give you some revs. Do my shopping. And we'll go for a little drive, but put my foot down a bit. Go on a bit of a detour. Right, back in a bizzle. Social distancing. Walk further away as possible. Just to prove to you guys, it wasn't a wasted trip. Tissues, beans, and some necessities, bread and whatnot. Load the GTI up, and we'll keep it moving. Let's focus on just this homemade phone mount up and take this mask off. Whew, because it's fairly warm. 19 degrees. It's the first. Typical with what's going on when we get the lovely weather. Right, shopping done. Kept it all safe, sound, 2 meters. Make sure you guys do that as well. Yeah. So I was thinking as well, whilst I was shopping, plans next for the car. Now, obviously, I'm not the sort of person to try just keep one car and just like hog it and not really get anything different. I want to like keep it moving, try different cars out. So, don't know. It will potentially be up for sale soon, because I don't really want to hold on to it any longer, to be honest, because I don't use it as much as I should. Because I want to sell this and buy something else. Because they'll probably say to me, oh, why didn't you go stage 2 or stage 2 plus? To be honest, you know, because it's white and it's got low mileage, and I feel like as if, I don't know, I'm ruining a rare car. Like if it was silver or black, red, grey, they're more common, but white edition 30, you don't see them very often. So that's why I was thinking that, you know, it just feels wrong doing it to a car, to this car. Like I say, if it was like a high mileage, it's only got 89,000 miles on the clock, which is low. So the car's only 2008, it's just 12 years old. 89,000 miles. Average this day is 12,000 miles per year. So yeah, I don't really want to. I feel like as if I'm just ruining a pretty much perfect car. That's why I just don't want to do it. Yeah, enough talking. So look at just this a bit more. It will be a bit bumpy because if you saw the equipment I use, you'd be like, what is this guy doing? Just using my phone to record, by the way. No GoPro or anything like that. Just using my phone with a gimbal, and right now I'm using a phone magnet. This is a normal phone magnet just to hold my phone in place when I'm using my sat nav and stuff. And I've tilted my phone to the side just to get that widescreen look. Right, let's see what it's got. Be careful. He was about to pull out. I'll go sport mode, traction off. All I'm gonna say is a good job you can't see how fast I'm going, because the best thing about, you know what I like about this car? It's just, it's quiet. It doesn't make like a stupid amount of noise. It's pretty much like silent, really. And you put your foot down and all hell breaks loose, and you're like, shit. It's quick. The problem with most modified cars is, I think, you know, there's a phrase, all talk, no walk. So most loud cars, okay, not most, a lot of loud cars out there make all the noise, but they're not really going anywhere. They're just like, I don't know, they're just making a racket. So that's why I just think this is just perfect, because no noise. Put your foot down, it's just gone. Yeah, it's surprising, to be honest. I like it. I don't like it, I love it. White GTI Edition 30. Forever be my dream car. People, to some, probably just wondering, it's just a white Golf. And if you do your research and look into these cars and try and find a white Golf GTI Edition 30, and Edition 30 is like the rare model. It's like a, what would you call it? So this is the Mark 5, which is the Edition 30. The Mark 4 is an anniversary. So it's like It's like a special Golf they made every shape. So it's like the special one. And so in 2008, this car when it was made, it was like a future classic. Which I think in about 10 years it will be a classic. But you've got to have a lot of money just sat around with money and space to hold onto a car for it to appreciate so much in value. Yeah, it's a fun car, very very fun. Doesn't disappoint for sure. But yeah, some stats. Car. So the normal Mark 5 GTI. Sorry, the phone contrast, the brightness, whatever it is, keeps going out of adjustment. But what was I going to say? Sorry. So the car stock comes with 230 brake, which is a GTI Edition 30. Now you get this Golf Mark 5 GTI, which is 200 brake. Now that comes with the KO3 turbo, which is a smaller turbo, and then this the Mark 5 GTI Edition 30 comes with the KO4 turbo, which comes stock on the Audi S3 8P, which is like 2007 to 2012. I'd say even some with 56. So yeah, so it's like it's the same engine and running gear, apart from the gearbox side, in a front-wheel drive Golf. But the only difference is the Audi S3 comes stock with 265 brake. This comes stock with 230. Engine-wise, the engine code I think might be different. CDL. This is a BWA. Tyre pressure monitor. Get some air put in, don't worry. But yeah, so the S3 is 265 brake, 4-wheel drive. Edition 30 is 230 brake, front wheel drive. But it's a massive but now. If you map the standard Golf GTI Edition 30, you're looking close to 300 mark. With no bolt-ons. You don't have to upgrade the air filter, the induction kit, the exhaust, no decut, no high pressure fuel pump, no front mount intercooler. I don't know if I said that twice. Yeah, nothing whatsoever. Simply go to a tuner like Artec, APR, Revo, just some what else is it? APR, Revo, Unicorn, and there's quite a few of the different ones. But yeah, you go to any of them, map a GTI Edition 30, difference is insane. Obviously with them, the only difference is with manual and DSG. Yeah, manual stage 1. Yeah, I think the clutch should be able to hack it. I don't see why it'd struggle or the clutch would slip. Like a Golf R, for example, the Mark 7. If you go stage 1 and you're a manual and you've got a manual gearbox, your clutch will most likely slip straight away. Or if not straight away, in the very near future. Whereas if you've got a DSG, no issues. Map, have all the fun you want. I'm going to have a bit more driving from further up here, and I'm trying to record as much content in the car today, guys, as opposed to last time, because of my mic issues and the wind noise and stuff. So I'll try to get a couple of drive-by videos in so you can hear what it sounds like from the outside. But the only issue we may face, so please bear with me, is wind noise, because it's in the middle of nowhere. It's just like an open lane. Hopefully no one steals my phone and gimbal, otherwise I'll have to chase them down. But I guess they'd make a good video if they did. Better go easy on the drive. Remember, I've got my mum shopping in the boot, so don't want to make a mess of it, otherwise she'll make a mess of me when I get home. time. So traction off is a must on Edition 30. Otherwise the traction just holds it back and it doesn't want to go anywhere. Effortless. You don't have to do anything. You just plant your foot, and it's got like a little button underneath the pedal, which is just like a downshift, full foot down, and you press it once, and it's just... It is. You have to sit in one to know, to like experience what I'm experiencing, because like, I'm used to, like, obviously before I bought the Golf and the Edition 30, I'm used to sitting in a car, press it in first gear, second gear, then this and that, like, there's a lot of movement. Now obviously it's fun, but just like on a day-to-day basis, you just want a DSG, because you just put it into sport or into drive, and you just, someone annoying you in front of you, you need to overtake, it's just instant gone. And not a lot of keep up. Like, I love driving the Type R around some snake roads and stuff. Don't get me wrong, in the corners and stuff, I don't think Edition 30, you know, is great, especially with the DSG box. The only reason is because when you go around the corner, you don't even know what gear you're in. Now, in a Type R, for example, you're more engaged. It's like you're driving the car. This is more like laid back. Alright, yeah, I'm just sat there, just chilling like I am. Like now, on the steering wheel, foot down, and yeah, get some bloody bumps. But yeah, like I say, it's just effortless. You don't have to do anything whatsoever. Obviously with the Type R, you're there chilling, even the glances, and they're like, it's more engaged drive. I enjoy it. It's 100%. It's not like, oh, I dislike it. Like, DSG is fun, manual's fun. Certain scenarios DSG is better, and some scenarios manual is better. Come to a bend, and if you misjudge a bend, for example, you're on track, you're going straight down the straight, you misjudge a bend, you're in a DSG, what are you gonna do? You can't really do much. You can be downshifting gears from your paddles on your steering wheel. Not really, no. Whereas if you were in a manual car, in a Type R, for example, bam, you can just drop gears straight away, and you know you have the car back under control because you can slow down by using your gears. But yeah, everyone's got their own preference, I guess. Mine's a bit 50-50 at the moment. I don't know what I prefer. Like I say, I enjoy both, and I'm very blessed, and I feel very grateful that I've got the option to have both cars, like the Type R, the Golf R, and the Edition 30, and the Glances and stuff. But yeah, I'll get you some drive-by videos and a bit of a walk around the car, and wrap the video up just there. Don't want to bore you guys out too much because I have been talking a lot.